See, here's the thing people don't understand. Football is life. It's the only thing that matters in the world at this point of the year. I mean, we had college football starting last week. We got the pros starting tomorrow. Everything's just been going bonkers throughout the whole entire season, and the goddamn thing ain't even start yet. Football is life. It's the only thing that matters. At the end of the day, man, I just want to see my team go to a bowl. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. But today, we're here to talk about this goddamn football season that's about to start. And I don't know about you, but I'm amped. So amped that I'm trying to get on my Terry shit and just be like, peekaboo off the bench. Let's get it. What up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Big Herb here, and welcome to another episode of Off the Bench. We are on the road to 500 subs. So before we start anything, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, the notification bell, and just go ahead and share this episode just to let everybody know that football season is back. We are less than 24 hours away from kickoff. Yeah, albeit our rivals, the Eagles and the Cowboys. But hey, it's football. It's what we've been clamoring for the last 8 months. We've been sitting here just itching like Pookie off a crack and everything, just like, yo, we need some football, and it's finally back. And what this video today is going to be talking about, it's excitement in the air. It's go time. It's time for us to just get amped up for the season that's about to start. So with that being said, guys, let's start off with this. Yeah, last year we had an awesome year. We went 12-5. It was amazing. It was an amazing run. It was the first time that we actually had a winning record, more than 11 wins in 30 years. We went ahead and actually got all the way to the NFC Championship. But guys, listen up. I need you guys to go ahead and hear me out when I say this, because we want to be intelligent fans. Like I say every single time, when you step on this episode, on this channel, and just go ahead and we talking football, I want you to go ahead and learn something. Walk away feeling entertained and like you learned something today. It's something to talk about. It's something to just get amped about. But also, you're walking out there talking to the other fans out there and you know something. That's what I want for everybody here. And as intelligent fans, we have to realize what happened last year is last year. It's a new day. Like the New Day say, it's a new day. Yes, it is. So I want to go ahead and tell y'all this from the bottom of my heart. Last season was an amazing ride. I mean, seeing the whole entire, the JD5 weekly Rookie of the Year segment that we had that the NFL just wanted to give bless our guy JD5 with. Yeah, man, it was amazing. That was last year. We had an amazing the Hail Mary. That was amazing. That was last year. We had the playoff run going up against going down on the road, getting the first playoff victory in 20 years. That was last year. We went ahead into the den in Detroit where everybody counted us out. Asked Woodward Sports how they felt about that shit. Shout out to the homie Rio Robinson. But yeah, ask them how they felt. Guess what? That was last year. And yes, we didn't go ahead and get to the Super Bowl. We went ahead and took a L 55-20, whatever it was, because the Eagles never let us forget it. But guess what? That was last year. We had an amazing time. We laughed. We cried. We hugged each other. Gave strangers high fives. We let everybody know how much it was great. It was amazing. But it was last year. And we have to move on, guys. We have to move on to better, bigger and better things. We want to go ahead and get a Super Bowl appearance. We want to go to Santa Clara and go ahead and get and rise that Lombardi. So, guys, we have to not worry about what took place last year. We're moving on to bigger and better things this year. So let's move on. But before we move on, let's go ahead and talk about the front office, because the front office has done wonders. In the 3 years that they have been with the Harris ownership group, with the whole entire situation that they have been putting together, it's been an amazing ride. I mean, like I said, we got to erase what happened last year. But hey, we have to look at this part, and just this one part right here. We have to go back and look as far as like the way that we were just 3 years ago. It was a dumpster fire. It was this scandal after this, scandal after that, players doing this, coaches doing that. It was a shit show. And the fact that we are here 3 years later, on the cusp of last year being on the cusp of 4 quarters away from going to the Super Bowl, and just getting here to this point right here, it's a drastic change. And we have to go ahead and give the ownership group, Josh Harris, salute to you, sir. Thank you for every single thing that you've done for this team, because it has been an amazing ride. Going ahead, and here's the thing. We're on the verge of being getting the second approval for the new stadium at RFK 2.0. He's updated the whole entire facilities in Ashburn, Big Bear.ai field, or whatever it's called. He's done an amazing job with what has been done so far. So we have to give him his flowers. Thank you very much, Mr. Harris. You've done every single thing as far as making sure that whenever families come in, they feel welcome. When players come on in, they feel like it's a family atmosphere, and we have them to thank for it. So with this whole entire thing that we're doing right now, it's a salute to you, Mr. Harris. Thank you for every single thing that you've done for this organization. And then we got to go ahead to the front office, because the whole entire front office with Adam Peters, it's like, dude, every single move that he makes, we're sitting there like, damn, like, should we be questioning Adam Peters? No. Let AP cook. Let AP cook. He knows what he's doing. He's done this before. You look at the whole entire situation where he was before in New England, winning all those championships with Brady and them. He was a scout on that team. He knows how to look for the players. You look at as far as the situation that he's been with when he goes to Denver, when Peyton Manning went to those 2 Super Bowls. He's been there. He's got the players. He's picked them up. He knows what he's doing. Going to Super Bowls again. And then going to San Francisco, going ahead, his dream job, his dream job to go ahead and so the team that he's always rooted for as a kid in California, and he gets there and takes them damn near to the top. Now, they didn't finish, but damn it, there's only so much that he could do. He got them to the show. He did every single thing that he was supposed to do. And with this whole entire team, within 1 season, he's turned this whole entire thing around. We sat there and looked at him as far as like, why are you going to sign old players and everything? Shut the fuck up. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, sir. I got this. And he has shown. Austin Eckler, we looked at it like, why is he picking him up? He's old. Second team All-Pro. You look at Bobby Wagner. Why is he picking him up? He's old. Second team All-Pro. You look at Zach Ertz. Why the hell would we pick him up? Because last year, the year before, when he was in Arizona, he was always hurt. Why would we pick him up? Played 20 games last year. Adam Peters knows what he's doing. This ain't his first rodeo. We look at a situation right now where we just got off the Terry situation where we're like, why ain't he paying him? Well, Terry owes that team. Terry needs to get his pay. He need to get this. He need to get that. I got this. Not only signed Terry to a 3-year extension worth $96 million, but he made it so incentive based that it didn't cost us a dime. It didn't cost us much at all. at the end of the day, we got to salute this brother. He knows what he's doing. He's got, I mean, every single time we sit there and be like, I don't know about this. Hold my beer. I got this. Adam Peters, sir, thank you. You know what you're doing. And I mean, it's time to stop questioning him at this point. He's the modern day Bobby Beathard. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to put championship teams together. So we got to salute him. And when he goes ahead and picks up, not only is he picking up players, he's picking up great coaches because we didn't think shit about Dan Quinn. Every single one of y'all, including me, was sitting there looking at him like, man, why are we going after Dan Quinn? Why is he at Dulles? Why we got to worry about this and that? He put all of that stuff to bed. He knew exactly what he was doing. And it's something that he's preached the brotherhood. He's preached, hey, we need to go ahead and get together and get together and be on the same page. Brotherhood this, brotherhood that. Everybody has bought in every single one of them. And we have to salute the guy. Because here's the thing. Not only did he go ahead and just pick up the whole entire team and put it on his back. And yeah, although Kevin O'Connell won the Coach of the Year last year, I'm going to be honest. DQ should have won that. He should have won it. He took a 4-win team to 12 wins in the NFC Championship berth. Now, I know they don't go ahead and go ahead. I know they don't go ahead and pick up the team as far as pick the person until literally the last game of the season. But to take a team that won 4 games and took them to 12, he literally adapted. He's asked people questions time after time after time. How can I get better? He's came over there and said, okay, I got this guy right here. I got this guy right here. How can we get better? And with him leading the way, I have nothing but faith in him. It's gotten to a point to where it's just like, man, oh man, how am I supposed to go ahead and just function because I'm a beaten dog when it comes down to this team? How am I supposed to have this blind faith in this team? Because every single time that we go, we feel like Lucy. Every single time we feel like Charlie Brown with Lucy. Every single time that we get so close, Lucy just moves the goddamn football, and then we just go ahead and get our asses kicked up in the air. Every single time. And for those of y'all young bucks that don't know, just ask your parents about that. They know what it is. But no, like for real, it's a lot to just go ahead and take in. And I have to go ahead and say it's so refreshing seeing that this team is on the same page. We have a standard now. We never had a standard in the damn near 30 years that I've been watching this team. I haven't never seen a standard. Even when the great Joe Gibbs was here, it was never like really, this is the standard and we're staying right here. Every single time that we go ahead and have AP out there, DQ out there, there is a standard. We're on the same page. We're making sure that we're locked in and getting this team together. And before we go into the next one right here, guys, be sure to hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell us what you think what's going on as far as before the season even starts, man. We are less than 24 hours away from the actual season starting tomorrow with the Eagles and the Cowboys on Thursday Night Football. It's the beginning of the new year, and I couldn't be happier. But yeah, and one thing that's making me happier about this is the kid, JD5. He has shown a lot of promise. Every single time that he steps on the field, it just feels electrifying. We feel like when you look at him in practice, he's sitting there just zipping those footballs around, boom, boom, boom. It doesn't touch the ground because he knows what he's doing. He's coming in the facility earlier than what he did last year, making sure that him and the office coordinator, I'm sorry, I'm going a million miles a minute. I'm forgetting his name. Cliff Kingsbury is on the same page. They're at the hip. They're just like this, walking the fields early in the morning. Hey, in this situation, how do I go ahead and look at it? Boom, 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 boom. He already has the VR headset and everything that we already know about, but it's just like, man, The focus on this kid is just crazy. It is, and here's the thing, I'm not using this term lightly. It is Brady-esque. Brady was always in there studying. It got to a point where if you look at the last season to where the second to last season when he won the Super Bowl in Tampa, he sits there and talks about in that Super Bowl, he was so prepared that he just went on the last day. I know what to do in this situation. Before the screen came on, I know they set like this. I need to go ahead and boom, 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 and that's it. 10 yards, 15 yards, 8 yards, 20 yards. Boom, boom, boom. It got it was so like surgical. If you ever looked at Brady's games in the Super Bowl, they always talk about how he never got into the end zone in the first quarter. The first drive, he gets in the end zone and the game is over because he knows everything. This kid right here, he knows everything. And I can't wait to see how this MVP season is coming. He presents himself as a fucking genius on the field. He doesn't need to run, but he runs. He comes over there. He's an efficient passer. The ball never touches the ground. It always is boom, 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 surgical. He's so focused. That if you happen to go ahead and read in the Washington Post this past week, he's turned down multiple offers to go and do all these different type of what's the name endorsement deals and everything. He's only done a select few. He could have came over there and just been like, "Yeah, I'm taking this, I'm taking that." Chase Young, I'm doing this, that right here, this right here, this right here. He is so prepared. And he is only focused on football. Y'all can sit here with the JD5 mom jokes and all that other bullshit. He is focused. I've never seen a Commanders quarterback like this. Hell, Joe Theismann didn't even do this. Doug Williams didn't even do this. What's his name? Mark Rippon didn't do this. Brad Johnson, Kirk Cousins, or name whatever good quarterback that we had in this whole entire, because we really didn't have that much, so it's not really a lot to choose from. But we've had this done. We've never had this done. None of our quarterbacks that we've ever had in this whole entire team, this franchise of this team. Maybe Sonny Jurgensen. I don't know. I wasn't even alive at that point. I don't even want to think about what the hell was going on with Sammy Ball and them. But seriously, when we're thinking about this, we've never had a quarterback this surgical. I mean, he is almost the face of the league. The only person that's got their face on this league right now is Patrick Mahomes, and he's almost there. He hasn't even won a Super Bowl yet. He hasn't even reached one. But he's man, he is right there. He's right there. And I don't want to just talk about JD5 when I get here and when we talk about this, because I want to talk about the offense as well. The offense we finally got our offensive line that we feel like we got together. The only person that's not playing the first 4 games is Sam Cosmi. Sam Cosmi is for whatever reason. I mean, God has found a way to get this man ready for a football season on a torn ACL in less than 10 months. I mean, seriously. Now I know he's on the PUP list, but the fact of the matter of him actually being this close to coming back is astonishing. I'm bravo, sir. Bravo. Because I didn't think that you was even going to come back until maybe week 10 or whatever. And DQ is out here saying that, he could have played this, but he went ahead and did precaution like, hey, you're a heavy guy and you tore your ACL. We want to make sure that you're 100%. And that's the right way to go. Because you don't want to pull off no RG3 type shit where you go ahead and say, hey, I'm all in week 1, and then you tear the shit up again. Well, not tear the knee up, but you get injured again. And then we round and round again. And he's out for even more. Because Dan Quinn and AP know what they're doing. And credit to those men. And the fact that AP knows what he's doing, that he goes ahead and drafts Josh Connolly Jr., trades for what's his name, Laramie Tunsil, gets all these people in here and is prepared. We go ahead and slide Coleman into from left tackle to left guard, where it's a natural position for him. And I mean, and here's the thing, even as far as our depth on the offensive line is pretty damn good too. When Cosmi gets back, I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if they are a top 5 unit in the NFL on the offensive line, which at one point they were the laughing stock of the league. Now they're respectable. Now they're one of the best in the league. Let's get on to the tight end section. Like I said, we got Zach Ertz. We got what's his name? Ben Sinnott. We got what's his name? The other tight end, Jesus Christ, I'm moving a million miles a minute, and I'm just enjoying every single thing that's going on right now. The unit is actually pretty good. Zach Ertz, we know he's a cheat code with Jaden Daniels. If he was just a tad bit younger, I would have loved to see him in his prime with JD5. And then you got the future Ben Sinnott. I really think that he's going to go ahead and get, I say by week 5, he needs to show us something, but I really am enjoying the situation that's going on so far. You got the wide receiver situation as far as with Terry McLaurin getting re-signed, Deebo Samuels with a trade. We got Noah Brown, who's coming back from his injury that we was like, oh my God, what's going on? We still haven't even found out exactly what's wrong with him, but he looks like he's going to be coming back. And I mean, unfortunately, with his whole entire situation, he's always been injured whenever he's gotten on the field. But we hope and pray that he can go ahead and have a productive year like he did last year. You got Jalen Lane. Jalen Lane is a beast, and we'll get into him on special teams later on. But as a receiver coming in, this guy coming in from Virginia Tech didn't have a quarterback, but was always flashing. He ran a 4.34, if I'm not mistaken, just showing how fast he is in actual person. And I mean, he's just I would not be surprised if he's a candidate. I don't think he's going to actually win it, but it'd be kind of nice to see if he could actually be a candidate for Rookie of the Year. And that's a bold prediction. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Terry finally has a number 2 receiver in Deebo Samuel. And with both of them together, I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, so everybody locked in on Terry. Here's Deebo to go ahead and take the what's the name, the extra coverage off of him. And here's Jalen Lane just going through right underneath, making sure that he's doing whatever it is that he can. Luke McCaffrey, I want to see him step up this year. Noah Brown, I want to see what he's capable of doing when he's actually healthy. Looking at the running back situation, I'm anxious to see what's going to happen with that. We got rid of B-Rob. We shipped him off to San Francisco, and that San Francisco situation now. But I'm looking at it as far as with Eckler, McNichols, C-Rod, and Bill. Now, we found out yesterday that Bill is number 4 on the depth chart. But here's the thing. The beauty of actually with this team, when it's a running back by committee, hey, just because you're 4th on the depth chart does not mean that you're actually going ahead and start playing the whole game. Just because Austin Eckler is starting doesn't mean that he's going to be getting 20 touches a game. Plus, he's already said that he doesn't want that anyway. He wants to play as long as possible. And if you're playing as long as possible, you can't be getting the rock 20 to 30 times a game. And just, I mean, I'm interested to see, because we were so efficient on offense. We went ahead and moved the ball down the field. We went ahead and got in the end zone so many times. 4th down didn't mean shit to us. We only out of like 24 attempts, we only missed 4th down, twice? The most efficient football team in the history of the game. That's amazing. And here's the thing. I know I said earlier that was last year. We are moving on to bigger and better things. So when you get all that production plus extra pieces to go along with this team, a shifty running back and Bill to go along with an offensive line that could protect better, to getting the extra help as far as with the John Bates earlier with the tight end. Get John Bates to being one of the is regarded as the best blocking tight end in the league. I said that. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. I said what I said. To have John Bates come over there and be one of the best blocking tight ends, Zach Ertz going in there, and our training staff to have him playing 20 games last year, along with Ben Sinnott getting ready to come in here and actually do work. I believe in it. And I think that everybody should believe in it too. Because when we get onto that defense, I'm telling you, we went from bottom dwellers. We were considered, if I'm not mistaken, 29th in the league when it comes to defense in general, to middle of the pack in 1 year. Shout out to Coach Witt. I mean, he says it every single time. The way that we play is not for everybody. He wants to arrive violently, and that's what they have been doing. And just to show one person in particular who has showed that he's just arrived violently every single time. Jeremy Reeves. I've seen something in him this training camp that I ain't seen from. I mean, I know he could go ahead and cover on on special teams, but sir, what have you been putting in your Wheaties? Like, I mean, seriously, I mean, the way that he was knocking heads out and everything, he was hitting this year. He was hitting, and I love to see it. And then just looking at as far as Will Harris, him being signed in from New Orleans, he's a better cover safety than Jerick McShin was, who went on to Las Vegas. We'll see him in week 3, but I truly believe that Will Harris is a better coverage safety. Looking at it from also on free safety, we got Quan Martin, who is looked at to go ahead and have a prime Pro Bowl year, and I'm here for it. Because I mean, after what we seen last year, I mean, and he played pretty god daggone good for somebody who had 2 separated shoulders last year, and we didn't even know about it until draft day. I'm excited to see what a healthy Quan Martin is going to do. And moving on to the best unit, I think honestly on the team, it's got to be the cornerbacks. We got Frozone, Mikey Sanders still. What's his name? Chill with Travion Henderson. Trey Amos. Trenavian Amos. Trey Amos. Chill. We got Southeast Sean. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how this team is going to be performing when it comes down to this Sunday. We got Malik Neighbors. I mean, I think they're going to be chomping at the bit. No, I got him. No, I got him. No, I got him. I can't wait to see this matchup. I genuinely can't. I'm looking forward to it. And I mean, and this is arguing. Noah Igbenogany was a starter last year. He's our depth piece. I'm so looking forward to this entire situation when it comes to this team. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, and I know that you guys are too. Moving on to our linebacking system, our linebacking crew. This was looked at as one of the worst situations in a year ago. And now we got 2 second-team All-Pro linebackers with Frankie Louvu and a Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. And then we picked up some youth with Kane Madrano in the draft. Jordan McGee, my only thing with him, I need to see him on the field. Because apparently they had so much packages for him to go ahead and produce last year, and it could have made Louvu look better. It could have made he's a force multiplier. I can't wait to see how this kid is when he's healthy, because that's what I'm looking for. Everybody has been talking about this guy being the next best. He's the heir apparent to Bobby Wagner. Let me see it. I want to see it. I want to see this team flourish out there. And then going ahead and looking at the defensive line, we got Wise, we got Goldston, we got Payne, we got what's his name? We got the real life Debo and Kinlaw. We have what's his name? Our draft pick last year. What's my man's name? Dang it. I'm losing my train of thought, guys. So please forgive me on this. I'm moving a million miles a minute, and I'm loving it because I'm so excited about football this year. It's so much that I really am looking forward to, and I'm telling you, this is going to be a great time just seeing this. First of all, let's talk about this defensive line. This defensive line, the one thing that we cannot do last year is stop the run. Every single one of these guys on here is dedicated to stopping the run, and I'm telling you, we're going to stop a lot of runs to go ahead and set up the pass. We used to go from 1st and 10 to 2nd and 3 off a run, and then set 1st and 10 again, 2nd and 4, 3rd and 1. And now if we could just go ahead and get it from 1st and 10 to 1st and to 2nd and 11 to 3rd and 3, and then potentially stop it. Just doing that, just stopping the run. I'm telling you, when we go ahead and try to rush the passer, because we were one of the top teams when it came to getting pressure on them last year. We got Von Miller going in there, the timeless pass rusher. The future gold jacket went where? I can't wait to see how this is going to happen. And here's the thing: everybody's talking about, oh, Von Miller, he's old and everything. He's not even going to be out there every single time. He's just going to be out there just the pass rush. I don't need you to do anything else but rush the passer. That's it. I don't need anything else from you. I just need you to rush the passer, and that's it. I don't need you to play the run. I don't need you to do this. I don't need you to do that. Just rush the passer. He has the best bin in the league at 36. He can get to the quarterback. He's the fastest off the ball when it comes to off the ball snapping. He's getting there faster than everybody else at 36. I need you all to understand that. That's about to be 4 years younger than me. I ain't played since high school. Well, I played flag ball, but that's besides the point. Just think about that for a second. A 36-year-old has the fastest get off in the league. That's dedicated to a team that's dedicated to young talent. He's 36 and still gets off the ball that damn fast. And the fact that he's out here too, he is here to chase championships. When have you ever seen somebody say, I'm chasing championships with Washington? Don't worry, I'll wait. You haven't, because it doesn't happen. And I mean, this whole entire defense, I am elated. I can't wait to see what this whole entire pass rush is going to be like. This run defense is going to look like. I'm interested. I'm intrigued the most about this whole entire defense right now. But the one thing that I am a little bit nervous about is special teams. I'm not going to lie. Last year, when it came to special team kicking off the ball coverage, we were the one, if not the one of the best in the league when it comes to covering on kickoffs. Nobody was able to do anything with us. And with the way Gabe's been kicking, I'm just like, hey, bro, you got to straighten up or something. I mean, you got to figure something out. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You need to figure it out. Because I'm telling you, if he goes out there on Sunday and he misses kicks, all hell's going to break loose. We went through 7 kickers last year. 7 kickers last year. I don't ever want to have that issue anymore. Matt Gay was brought in to go ahead and just he nails every single thing that's 49 yards and less. He nails them. His preseason, he ain't look so good. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. He didn't. Tress Way, we already know what Tress Way is. We know he's whenever he gets on the field, because apparently last year he didn't get that much on the field because JD wanted to take it to the house every single time. So shout out to Tress Way. If he gets on the field, he's actually pretty damn good. And we already know, as far as with Percy Butler, what's the name? Reeves and All Pro Revo. Everybody out there, on special teams. They can go ahead and get down. And I'm just telling you, man, one thing about it, I'm so hyped about the season. And one more thing before I go ahead and talk my junk real quick. I forgot to go ahead and say this about JD5. JD5, because he won the MVP, the Rookie of the Year last year. What they're doing this year, if you won an award when it comes to like the superlatives, as far as like MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie, and Defensive Rookie of the Year, you get a gold shield. This part right here on the jersey is gold. So when you see JD on the game this Sunday at 1:00 at Northwest Stadium, look as far as right there. That part right there is going to be gold, and it's only a select few. And our guy is one of them. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. I mean, for real. That's why I think this kid is special. And but before we go on, man, I have to go ahead and let me talk my shit. I'm telling you, because I'm about to get real disrespectful on some people. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Giants, Cowboys. I'm not scared of none of y'all. None of you. I'm not scared of none of y'all. You sit there and talk about like, oh, we got a good team and everything. We gotta go ahead and shock the world. You ain't shocking shit. Let's just call it what it is. You're not shocking nobody. Philly, we coming for you next. And I'm telling you, it's gonna get when we have anger and malice on our mind. I can't wait to see y'all motherfuckers in December. I'm dead ass serious when I say this. I'm saying it with my whole entire chest. I can't wait to see y'all motherfuckers come December. Get ready. I'm telling you, it's gonna get biblical. We got an MVP candidate out here who's gonna go ahead. I mean, he got surgical on y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns on y'all last year. You got away with one in Philly because his ribs was broken. I'll even go ahead and give you credit when credit is due, because you went ahead and beat our asses up in Philly. There's nothing to talk about. I mean, seriously, there's nothing to talk about. 3 turnovers, and I mean, you take those turnovers away, it's a whole different game. But I'm telling you this, JD5 had nothing to do with it. JD5, y'all niggas better be scared. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a problem. I said what I said. The first 4 games of the year, we got the Giants, we got Green Bay, we got the Raiders, and then we going down to Atlanta. I'll be at Atlanta. So if y'all out there with me, let's go ahead and party it up. I'm dead ass. Let's get it. I'm serious. Let's get it. I'm going to be partying. I'm going to be celebrating my 40th birthday while we down there. I mean, hit your boy up. Hit me in the DMs. I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be outside. I'm telling you, we're going to have a damn good time in ATL. I said it. Look forward to seeing y'all down there. If you out there, go and hit me up. DM me. I'm here. I'm going to have a damn good time this year. Every single thing that happens this year, I'm going to have so much fun celebrating. We on the rise to get to the goddamn Super Bowl. This is a Super Bowl ready team. We got Scary Terry back. Let me go ahead and get where my goddamn my ski man? I'm for real. I am. Oh man. I'm on my shit today with this one, man. I'm just pull that mask down. Peekaboo, we coming for y'all, all of you. I'm so ready for this damn season. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't wait to put y'all niggas to sleep on Sunday. On Sunday, I can't wait to go ahead and talk my shit to these Giants fans because they've been talking reckless. My goddamn neighbors out there talking to me reckless about, oh, JD won this, JD is JD5. It was the fluke. This, that, and the third. All right. Okay. We'll see you. I can't wait. Can't wait. And by the way, I gotta give a shout out because on Saturday, not Saturday, Friday, we will have Kid Blue in here from the New York Giants YouTube channel. He will be coming in. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. And we're going to go ahead and bring him in. We're going to talk a little junk. We're going to go behind them in the lines and go ahead and see what's going on with that. Also, on Sunday, the one thing I'm going to be doing this whole entire year, I'm going to, if I can, if I'm not working, I will be live streaming the game. Obviously, we can't play the actual footage and everything on the channel because I don't want to get copyright strike. I mean, we just can't do that. But I will be sitting here. We can simulcast and watch me commentate the whole entire game. Come on in the comment section and tell me what you're thinking. Tell me, talk to me. Say we're gonna talk. We're gonna enjoy this game. This is the first game of the year. We're gonna talk our shit. I'm here for it. And last but not least, look here. I've been playing fantasy football for 25 years. I'm in the 2020 since 2020, since the year 2000. I've been playing fantasy football. And my dad's league is probably the most competitive league I've ever seen. Every single guy knows exactly what to do. We are cutthroat. I mean, my dad, if you saw the last episode with me, my dad, and Rick, I mean, don't ever come over there and get caught slipping because we will take your players. We will go ahead and use this to our advantage. We will go ahead and win our league. I'm a 3-time champion. Been to championship 5 times. I know my shit when it comes to fantasy football. And here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys got any picks that you want to go ahead and matchups that you think you're a little iffy on, holla at your boy. Hit me in the DM or go in the comment section and tell me exactly what you're thinking when it comes down to talking about fantasy football, because I'm here for it. I'm excited to talk about it. I get a rush out of it, talking about matchups and everything like that. Even going down to the wire and everything. I get a kick out of it, and I talk so much shit when it comes down to it. So if you ever got any questions, be sure. I'm gonna bring up some matchups to look out for. But if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section, and we will get to it and talk about it. So, and that's pretty much the show, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so excited about the season. It's the ride that we went on last year. The only thing that could be better is a Super Bowl appearance at this point. I mean, I'm not saying that the whole entire season will be a failure if we don't get to the Super Bowl, because we're already ahead of schedule. Nobody had JD coming over there winning this much last year. We didn't think that it was going to get to the NFC Championship game, but he got there. None of us had. I mean, and here's the thing: we were a bad team last year as far as talent is concerned. And JD5 has elevated this whole entire team. I can't wait to see what this team is going to be like this year. We got to move on from last year. I'm telling you, because the future is bright over here. So when I tell you this, guys, buckle up. We're in for a ride this year. And before I go out, guys, I mean, it's been, I remember last year, one of my favorite moments last year was winning in Detroit. I cried like a big ass baby. It was something that I enjoyed so much that I couldn't fathom that we were actually going to the NFC Championship, playing for a right to get to a Super Bowl. And I'm telling you right now, like, this team is capable of doing big things. And you guys are capable of doing big things for me on this channel. Only thing I ask you to do, hit that like, hit that bell for notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Like I say every single time, help me grow so we can do more. And guys, as we end this episode, like I say to you every single time, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. It's going to be an epic season, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.